Banishers of New Zealand。我哋話當呢公司係這樣的，龍戰士啊龍與Cheryl體驗遊俠快感，第9集。今天可以打到結局嗎？我跟Cheryl來到矗立者的地方 ，Shall we fight？ 另外，明天會玩新恐怖遊戲。一個隨機未知的全新恐怖遊戲，明天會玩，先預告一下。另外，我最近的影片，我之前說要發的，昨天發了，成效跟我預想差不多。重點是我沒有努力哦，我故意的，之後發片也不會努力，就這樣。是說那個成效很佳，但是我這邊也沒有選擇太多，我沒有去花太多時間去處理那個影片。就像我一樣，之後那個整體頻道那個流量會變成也不關這邊事了。這是我跟叔選擇的路，跟叔已經決定了，該發的影片還是會發。這個頻道每隔3天再發一條影片。現在的話就是後天再發布一些，沒有用心去做，這樣一直連發。因為如果是這樣，一些事情要我提拔，就是有很多一些影片根本就不需要太花費功夫的，就會做出來。我這邊也是，我這邊以後不會用功夫去做影片。這是我選的路，所以說呢，我這個我也蠻接受。不太意外。我老實講，我真係唔係幾意外。繼續這樣吧，希望我下一次發影片，我可以達到0觀看成就，這個也是一個搞笑的目標，希望之後可以看到0觀看，沒關係。不是啦，說真的啦，我沒有在說笑了。那我以後不會用心去做影片，以後不會努力。具體這樣，哎，不知道。遙遠路才是我捷徑。我捷徑是遙遠路，就是我不努力的遙遠路，讓我花費精力在直播上，我才不會去剪片。關我屁事！遙遠路就是我自己故意的。不過我蠻認同，就是影片質量蠻重要，但我的片不這樣，我故意的。感覺有點破罐子破碎，但也沒關係。我2天之後，也就是說後天也會發一些廢片。第9。不過我是說那個流量這樣也蠻合理，又幾合理。所以就跟我預想沒有差太多，所以說之後有了。努力無用，直播萬歲！ your heart is still yours. That's why we try hard to pay so that
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
Cheryl.
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
What
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time, I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks, I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well, hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
I'll steer you away from the idea that the alewife is a witch, but I'll look into all the same. I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you.
Enough people are suspicious of Lucy Barrow that I am too.
Let's see if the rumors are true. Smell.
這好似地圖蠻大
It's
嘅。
justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
Oh my god！
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
食光應該係嚟啊！這是個支線。
Fascinating.
好啊，
Does each citizen have
這
their
個
own?
這個吧。
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth
你
Watson.
可以尋批車人啊！
Family?
揸點問問咩啊？
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Finish the mission. We need solid power. I need solid energy. Show that. 是哦。是的，我们需要。
This requires a key.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
准备驱灵。那是什么？圆形可爱。
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
什么？
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Oh, 这些资料我完全没有去
Ruth
看，
and Alexander Watson,
只会去全部看
the。cobbler's wife and brother.
Caleb Watson is out of his mind with grief. Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is
Should
nonsense.
have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true. Shite off.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Good news.
还掺什么？
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
松呆体，追动漫的卫灵斯巴鲁的我方第3季出来了，等了很久，
It's wrong.
要期待
It's
哦。
wrong, I tell you.
对斯巴鲁 enemy 的没希望。雷姆那个动漫第3季出来，真是让人兴奋了结。是不是？啊，现在有第1集出来了，还有机会我也去看。明天吃饭的时候看。
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
咁20第3季又出咗嚟啦，最近睇動漫都睇得幾開心。这对有什么意义吗？
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread.
Fear not. Bugger off soon.
You know it, Mistress.
所以我们要解决啊。
Full well. If you want yeast, then go you will.
Shite off.
Tell me
Gossip's for
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
good news. It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Con sự sẽ要跟其他 NPC 互动之后，这边才会推进。哦，妈的！
What's
会
this?
移到我。
It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Will you tell the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might help if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
請問目的？啲行必真係一東戶嘅正有新嘢有。
Good day to you, sir. Perry Cottle,
I'm a banisher.
find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The gov.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cotto.
How's that working out so?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Oh, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. It's hard work, but I love it. I love it, dear.
What brought you to New Eden? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. Well, so be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Lore sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. And so it bloody should.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man, of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like
个
me.
咖啡我现在在喝，买一送一，原本这太贵了，现在只需要9元。
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
Seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. Not like his father. No, not at all.
都幾抵下。除咗之外都冇咩國慶嘅優惠。對我嚟講，國慶都係啲優惠吸引，我又唔
I should go.
And I must work.
我刚才来说的这边只是有一些优惠，除此之外没有太大波。 offer.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you
我以為
there.
會更加先緊啲嘅。
Tell me about yourself, about your work.
What are
我以為
you,
是
the
一件穿
census
一件
taker?
唔一樣嘅衣服啊。
I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm
我哋溫
earnest,
和的。
proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... Well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts. I came for chestnuts.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
會一籠都會整
Sadly,
成
no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid. A scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
所以我睇到最可愛。
Would you be interested in the trade at all?
Show Martin is most
What do you need?
Love show. Show 很開心。
I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
You're the...
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost ward. I think you can safely knock it over. Thank you.
Anytime.
Get on the road.衛生紙嗎？ 这边有武器对吗？很久没有看到。They found some weapon. Shows that.
Good day to you.
I'd wish you the same if I knew.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to truckle with the mysteries of our world. This must be something.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
Tell me about folk round here.
A vast subject that requires, perhaps, a more specific question.
Tell me about Governor Haskell.
A man like me does not get to know a man like him. He is a man of faith. We all trust him. That's all I can say.
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Nice boy. Very secretive. I do not understand the things he says. Fortunately, he does not say them to me.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I've not been asked this in a long time. I am feeling a bizarre conflict between faith in the Lord and sheer unholy terror.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome, sir.
Oh, 去领甲服装，我都知道。但这个效果更好。不过最后升迁，用这个。
Mr. Bachelor. I must.
God kick.
The well. It feels off.
Smells off too. Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
被前身的嗎？不過感覺嗰個有沒有太大惡意？
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Too heavy to lower from your side.
被挡住了。
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting together?
This isn't over yet. Watch out! Spectre possession.
You're done. Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Undertakers did this. They should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys. To distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
This way. More of them. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
下，沙哑飞踢。医生怎么跑路？多强啊！太走開。再來啊！
Help me, I'm hot.
是我身體嘅，是啊。
Demonology. I should have known.
This fella again.
He's persistent. I'll grant him that.
Where'd you go, you wee bastard?
They never learn, do they? I have another in sight.
I hate those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Should we take a glimpse at the past?
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Yum pizza.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
I'm
picking up something spectral nearby.
Malice has been bound to this.
サインだよ。我指出来那个证明吗？里面吧。很烦哦。
Did you feel that?
It's close. Beware. Wards. Not with that ward nearby. Incoming!
Three Highland kiss for you.
A ward restrains me.
估计来到这个地方，走太远。
I can manifest now. Thank you.
Anytime.
好几只，刷走太远了。这是厕所。 乖。先去完成动次才有感觉之后，这边之后也有机会未来吧。先不要去这边，说它很多地方可以去，很多地方的嘛。We can go many ways。有刚刚那么解释。这点做的不错，手脚。蛮耐玩的了。
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Skal. 一开始我也
I'm right here, you know.
Enough!
Think you could take on a ghost? Did we miss a few? This isn't over yet.
More fun.
继续，把头给上，再来啊！
No
四条
step from
然
the
后加5吧
shadows.
这边实力的。
Did we miss a few?
Bloody mongrel. Reinforcements!
They never learn, do they?
发出强暴了，把他们杀死。
Reinforcements!
Heads up! Look out!
Standing by.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
妈的妈的！还被我杀掉哦！我说过了，之前有5次，还有3次哦。要不要变成等级5？
Corrito
我
Scar!
让它变成等级5。
They've got backup!
Move, Red!
Beat it!
Did we miss a few?
That ghost is taking aim.
I have another in sight. They never learn, do they? Leave it to me.
No.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Die, you bastard! Nokuhei! Down, boy! Then get back up!
Did we miss a few?
Berayu.
Think you could take on a ghost? Ask for help if you need it.
Now step from the
现在
shadows.
这是什么要求？怎么这样逼着都知道？Welcome.
Get back up!
Did we miss a few?
That's the sound of a corpse cocking its gun.
Can I join in too? Think you could take on a ghost?
Get back up!
Careful!
Going again, huh?
可以打超多了，可以打到家就也可以。住先优先，明天这个环节好似有在边进度赶一下吧。多少嘢？簡單框又打開。報仇。
Unveil yourself.
我真係直接。
Did we miss a few?
臭雞麻麻反子。
Basta! Reinforcements!
You're within gun range, Red.
That corpse is taking aim.
来了！给个机会你哦！没有机会，让我失望。
Look to me.
Stay down.
好的，这边杀的蛮开心，杀够了呢。This kill is being sanctified. Let's go to the mission now. Show that. 啊，差不多。去做政治。墨色要怎样去？好远。不知道的。这才是关键道具，房子。
Try this on for size.
I'm still here.
here.
也不是哦，麻烦哦。如果没有，就只这样卡在这边。不要弄那些道具这么难获取了。这完成不了。哎，白痴了吧？那我指到底？Damn it！这操的 paper， 到底要从什么地方去找 ？This bullshit shows it。这个都是吗？刚的我是什么内容？这样可以了吗？哇！要在这边了，这样子。
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of
Wow！
that ritual.
我之前在我看
The
的时
one
候
that
就
brings someone back.
Sam，
That ritual.
Yes, that ritual.
因为我真的有时候就是刚好没有看到。这样没关系的啦。现在砸到这。
Unveil yourself. Present yourself.
Spain Samba。
Unclean spirit, leave now.
Imaradas en tus.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
This isn't over yet. Don't just stand there. Move!
How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Mr. Cobb, good day to you. I should go.
God go with you.
對子吧。
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us shite off.
We've been to God's Acre.
被鬼上身了。
Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah,
He's ghost now.
can't fog you.
没有把他吹进去了。
Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
How?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. There's an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he
你
deserve
看你
it?
客气点啊，反正
Aye.
等一下你们要
He
我
does.
死。
And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves us all to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger. More so your desire.
然后等一下我会
What
觉
of
得
Ruth? Did you consider what she wanted?
是让你说
Caleb
一下。
stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
我很残
We
忍。
need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I see things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him. and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me, gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
I'll be leaving you
形容
alone
得
for
蛮生
now.
动的，
Alone?
部分认同。
Not really. Hush now. All is well.
但这不代表我们
Nothing bad
會，
will ever come to us again. You again.
不代表我們會
I'll be leaving you
好前
alone.
咯。
Alone? Not really.
蛮搞笑的。挖绿了，但是我们为了要复活，你也要死了。Nothing personal.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I'll not judge, no matter how much I want to.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
实际上，纤维的房屋间有一个房屋烧掉。
Take care. The place is warded. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
There you are.
Here I am. Wasn't I always?
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Time must be nearby.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds her like a bush of rotten corn.
这很像玉米。
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd.
不会容许
Don't
你这
think
样
I。haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth,
なん
can
で
you hear
ね。
me? Can you
我们不
speak?
在乎这些，但我们
Fuck
要获
off
得
and
人
die.
命。
I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak.
Fuck.
I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
都是那个女人的狸猫。
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine. And you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right. You again.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really.
Ah, 暴れる。
Her heart! Give it back!
哦，很在如果刚失败会怎样？如果刚失敗，他會說：就知道我先選一些其他錯。
Clean. Shall God do?
No more.
"先選一下錯誤的啦。
You again.
I'll be leaving.
Hello? Her heart! Give it back!
Imi Shaw Marhunianish.
我不知道他有没有反应。
Shite.
Have you falach to?
来吧，審判時間。Punishment。
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander. But I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother. But I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil.
看起來他很
And
錯。
yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
是吗？这样的确蛮残酷的。
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. The thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
This is so weird.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you
知
shall be
道
free
有
to
可
ascend.
能
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth. Let us stay.
去这样
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love.
要去 CC
But
到
when
什
the
么
time
时
was
候？
right, you lied and stole his
哦
body.
耶！
We're ending this nonsense now.
有咗 Auntie 嘅身聽，做咩咗個又可以增加？哦，我追晒佢。我们要付哦。是的。
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
刚结束这个闹剧了。300 了。These are punishment。这样都要做结束了，守着。
No, yet. I was winning. I was winning.
向总督报告。 重攻击。先回去吧。再实战再用啊。
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall...
Hugh was audibly busy today.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
要買都有，而且之前咯。男的。
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want?
What happened to your hands, Hugh?
An angel came down from heaven and gave me the mark of the Lord Jesus. We may talk about his good word, if you wish to hear it.
Stigmata? That's surprisingly Catholic.
I'll assume you did not mean that slander, but be warned, I'll not take it again.
What news around and about?
On what subject in particular should I deign to answer?
Tell me about the governor.
A fervent believer. A good-hearted man. A strong man. And yet, he's an exorcist. He calls upon evil spirits. What if one day he calls them, and they come?
Tell me about Lamentation Haskell.
Get him to tell you himself, if you can get him to talk. He's quaint, that one. And by that I mean he's strange. I'll not call him an unbeliever, sir. I just question what he believes in.
How's life in the Harrows, then?
Life is test upon trial, upon tribulation, upon ordeal, leading inexorably to a place in paradise at God's right hand.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
Speaking from personal experience, she's likely not an angel. She's probably a ghost.
Oh, thou of little faith. I have not yet met God, but I do not question his
我
existence.
真係話唔會以為是天使。
Perhaps I should envy her certainty.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change
講
your
出嚟
life.
嘅。
I'd like that.
乜之
Where can I
雞
find
吉啊？
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body. But she is still there.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Mr. Batchelor. I must...
God keep you.
事不宜迟。
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
He's looking to his faith to give him answers.
But he's looking in the wrong place.
我还以为我附近的地方有聊，是这个游戏的自由身呢。如果继续的地方偶尔会有一些聊在这样就是了。感觉是去这样的地方，刚去过了海洋地方，比较远。
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
啊，是，早知道在，哦，不对，对哦，可以用引火全烧，之前忘记了。那还降到最低，低吗？明天会玩恐怖三游戏，今天就多推荐一点吧。
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
Try this on for size.
比較難觸發。腰帶這個模式看近。對，就是這個地方。
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. A ward restrains me.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
再来啊！送到八个呢，好成功！再来！ 在一点的这个拳头有点难，遇枪了手就。是哦。鱼蛋的呢？
Ghost wards. I
知
cannot
道到底在
manifest.
哪里啊？那我姐姐。房子。OK。
Try this on for size.
Look out!
上来了。好。
Don't let it crush you.
I'm right here.
Shit！ 我不管，还有2次了。要准备要赶到4次才行的了。大概了。
Wards.
Piss off!
没在怕的。好。
Watch out. We made it angry.
Ready and waiting.
So sorted. 可。这完全失利的话，这不可以，不可以连着完全的，要轻重击才可以。那个也是很有可能的了。那反正我跟说我开机，可以的。
with you once more.
去找发发。
Wasn't I always? Siblings.
Feeling guilty about Naomi Day and Temi?
On principle, I refuse to feel guilty. Yes, I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
特也耐叫我。
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
妈，就这样吧，今天的吧，然后明天会直播3小时，就这样。 这样呢，明天中午直播恐怖三小时。